different types of rocks we're going to be learning about. These are conglomerate rocks. They're made up of lots of smaller kinds of rocks. This is sandstone, and this is shale. And here I'm going to draw you some limestone. Okay. This is limestone. Everybody get that? Draw the limestone into your notes, class. Remember to put the limestone. All right, now I'm going to draw some chert. Okay? Everybody know that word? Chert? Okay, here's the symbol for chert. It looks like this. I'm going to go back over it again. Okay, here's the conglomerates. Here's the sandstone. Everybody get the sandstone? S-A-N-D-S-T-O-N-E. Sandstone. All right. Here's the shale. Everybody got the shale? All right. I see you all writing it down in your notes.
Class isn't over. Where did everyone go? Dude, where did you come from? Who are you? Buster.
This here's the tale of fossil ruckus. Try to do what McMenamin tells us. Get shut down because you're overzealous. Trying to convince the geologist. Okay, smarty, here's the story. Giles already here, so you don't have to worry. He brought his book, The Origin of Species, so you take as far as I can see. Look, there's Natalie, trying to pick a site. Hey now, rock ages, we all right. Millions of years ago, cells started to dance. Organisms so through because you split your pants. Ediacarans, why odd? The theory of evolution, that's what I thought of. Say you want to evolve to a different groove, so come on, scientists can just bust the move. The birds will shale, that's where we'll hail. Someone will teach so you won't fail. You're looking for fossils all the wrong places, not just pile up the arthropod faces. From frustration, first inclination is to become involved and lead the situation. In the Cambrian, there's a lighter hope, so go ahead and put down your lab coat. Now theory's showing, so you're going. Could care less about the facts they're blowing. Complex thoughts just start to show when you start to find a molecule is in the number. It's in yellow, she says hello. Go sit next to her, you find help. She bring you on a journey with us, like no illusion. What comes next? Hey, bust the move.
Whoa, that was, wait, where did you go? Over here. Hello?
Hi, I'm Vanessa, and I'm going to take you on an amazing journey.
A journey to where?
To show you the origins of life. Come with me.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Charles Darwin, and I'm here to speak to you today. I wish to dispel the notion that people have claimed that I argue that there's no purpose to life. And I'm here to demonstrate to you that there is purpose. To do this, I wish to speak to you about the microbial mat. And microbe world. For most of Earth history, the oceans were, and the ocean floor was covered by the microbial mat. And this is my microbial mat surface. So I'm placing this microbial mat over the seafloor. And this then represents the growth of the microbes over the seafloor. But as they grow, of course, the mat expands and grows. And it begins to wrinkle. Look at this, completely wrinkled. Some of these mounds will develop into stromatolites and other structures. But frankly, it's an aesthetic nightmare. We have to somehow make this smooth once again. And in order to do this, I need the assistance of a more complex organism. And this is the Yorgium. Now, it's thought that the Yorgia was feeding upon the microbial mats in the following fashion, that it would land on the mat and eat a patch out of it, and then go to another area and eat another patch out of it, and then go to another area and eat another patch out of it, and then finally the Yorgia fossil would end up right here in this fashion. But I have an alternative hypothesis for Yorgia, and with the help of Yorgia itself here, I believe that instead of feeding upon the microbial mat, the Yorgia was ironing the microbial mats and smoothing them out once again. There we go. The mat is intact, and clearly there was a purpose for the Yorgia. Thank you.
We're a microbial mat.
Evolution can be a bit confusing. Punctuating equilibrium and gradualism are a few that we can choose from. 2, 3, 4 children used to learn that Charles Darwin was the man. There are some people who think to be his fans, but now there are ideas about a revolution, especially because of something called the Cambrian explosion. First, the animal-like creatures were few and far between. Just ask the Ediacarans know exactly what you mean. Some of these creatures they call dynamics for dynamic, but by basic categorization are they animal or something else entirely? Whoa, 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 whoa. Our basic body plan is a little convoluted. The artist taught me by telling which I need the food. The microbial mat seems to have sustained us all because of the DNA of our scientists you recall. Unusual shapes found in interesting places, like Newfoundland and now in Charlotte's been displayed in cases. It's from these that we know that life was diverse, but before the Cambrian puzzle was just a scientific curse. Us Ediacarans are really quite the good. Our mysterious ways are tricky enough to do. Greats like Silacher who say we are animals, but what are we then? This is why we are the Ediacarans. May look strange, are so misunderstood. Even Darwin himself never knew what we were. This is why we're singing for you now.